everybody, welcome to Kimmel's Irish Pub. Time for another movie review. Tonight's movie, Long Lost. I don't know how I found this movie. I don't know anybody in the movie. Adam Weppler? He looks familiar. I don't know anybody in it. Some guy gets invited to some mansion somewhere, somehow, I don't know, and the people inside the mansion might know him better than he knows himself. Drama, mystery, thriller, 5.1 on IMDb. I have no idea what I'm getting myself into. Maybe you do, because you clicked on it and you want to find out more about it. So that's what I'm here to do. I'm going to start watching it here. I'm going to let you know what I think and really tell you what it's truly about, because right now I have no clue. So stick around. Hey everybody, I'm going to do a quick check-in here. We're watching Long Lost. We're at the 47-minute and 5-second mark, and I tell you what, it's kind of not what I expected, to be honest with you. So, Seth, I believe, is his name, and Roger or Richie is his brother, whatever. He comes to this big, huge mansion, 14,000 square feet, and it's his long-lost brother, and he lives with his girlfriend, whatever. And they meet, evidently, you know, they're brothers from the same father that have never met, and he is very extremely rich, whereas Seth is kind of struggling, not struggling, but just getting by kind of thing. And it starts off with him meeting him, and he's like a pretentious, perfectionist, millionaire kind of guy, like whereas Seth is like, you know, kind of relaxed, laid back, and he meets, and this guy is just like, you know, very uptight, structured kind of thing, and you know, the stereotypical type person, I would say, but really strange in the way that he acts and the way he speaks and stuff like that. But he seems like he really wants to be close to his brother and make things up, but he's just so uptight. And on the first night they play this game, Chubby Bunny, where I don't know if you've ever heard that game. I've never heard of it, but they stick, and it's funny because it's like they stick marshmallows in their mouth and try and say Chubby Bunny. And to see this guy who's like so uptight, so pretentious, so everything that goes along with that, play this game, I was like, oh, okay, that's weird. And now it has kind of evolved. So this guy who was so uptight is still really, you know, he really makes fun of his younger brother, picks on him a lot in a very harsh manner, but he's trying to have fun. He's trying to be like a frat guy. So frat guy who picks on somebody else, but he doesn't do it right. You know, he does it in such a mean way. It's not coming. It's just so strange. This is, you know, he's just like, he's gotten to the point where he has picked on him so much that the guy wants to leave. And so he bribes him to stay. And as soon as he bribes him to stay, he's like, all right, party's back on. It's just so, if you see his character, and now you see him now here a couple minutes later, it's just unbelievable. It's funny. I'm cracking up because I actually thought it was like a scary movie. I thought there was some other people in this mansion that were going to, I don't know, abduct them. But this guy is so out there and eccentric. That's the other word, you know what I mean? Like, and now he's like trying to party, but I don't know. I just had to stop it right there after seeing this. It cracks me up. So I'm gonna get back to it a little bit more and see at the credits, tell you what I think in the final thoughts. But it's just weird, funny kind of thing. It's not like laugh out loud funny. It's like, what just happened funny. So all right, I'll see you in a little bit. He just jumped and hit his heels. Hey everybody, we're at the credits of Long Lost, and you know, I think everything that I was talking about earlier has become explained. They throw a little bit at you to change it up without ruining anything, but like some of the, you know, how the brother was changing and stuff like that, that was all kind of weird. I get it now. I thought it was interesting what they did, to be honest with you. I mean, I'm not disappointed. I see it more of a, I don't want to say maybe sci-fi. I don't want to say Lifetime. It's not really science fiction either, though, but it's like that kind of cable TV kind of movie. It's not, you know, it's obviously not a blockbuster or anything like that, but you know, it's got that quality to it. The actors, I didn't know any of them. I thought I knew one. That's why I said his name in the beginning, and I forget what it is, but I didn't recognize any of the actors in it. You know, I mentioned he goes to his brother's house, who's very well off. They're trying to reconnect, and the girlfriend tries to get in the picture a little bit, starting to create a little bit of a love triangle. You know, which you're trying to figure out, and you're trying to figure out what is the motivation behind his brother being there. What is she doing? You know, there's all this mind games going on, and then they hit you with it, and it's like, oh, I was surprised, but enjoyed it. You know, it was a welcome surprise, I guess, in a sense. I don't know. It's always hard to talk about this kind of stuff without ruining it for you, because, you know, that's what I'd do if I talked about it. But anyway, real quick, not really great action or acting. Not a great script. Pretty interesting plot with a different kind of ending than what I expected. So, I'm trying to think of who would like this movie. I think if you like those kind of B-rated films that might be a little something that you're not expecting, check it out. Yeah, I think that's all I got for you. I'm trying to compare it to another movie, but I won't. I'll leave it at that. Terrible review. Not sure if I'm going to publish it. But if I do, and you clicked on it, I appreciate it. Leave comments, let me know what you thought of the film. And thanks for tuning in. Kimmel's Irish Pub.